Oscars. It's like the Super Bowl for the arts, which pretty much just means that it's a 3-hour time slot in which we spend half of the time on our phone, look up quickly, and go, what was the result?
How do I feel about people pausing or rewinding during the Oscars?
Pausing, rewinding should be reserved for reactions, funny faces, memeable moments.
If you're watching a live event, then what's the point if you're going to skip through everything and rewind and then you're not watching it live? It just opens the doors up for spoilers.
I'm sorry, there's none of that allowed. You gotta watch it live. It's a live event. I get it. If you miss something, you want to go back and see it.
It's a load of crap. You think everyone wants to rewind or pause during the Oscars?
That's what your phone is for.
And social media is going to be going crazy at that moment, so even a minute can make a difference, so you got to be on the ball with every minute, otherwise you're behind already.
I don't care if you're hosting the party, okay? Like, get it out of here.
Dress codes for an Oscar party.
It depends on what kind of party you're having.
Yeah, of course the host should be able to establish a dress code. I'll take any opportunity to dress up.
If you want to play make-believe, I'm fine with that. Do not make me wear anything.
To just like go sit on someone's couch in like a ball gown, it's just not my thing. I don't really get the point. You're not there.
If you're just doing an Oscars watching party, throw your sweatpants on, throw on a comfy t-shirt.
Are we asking each other, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Roots salt and pepper sweatpants.
I'm not wearing a satin tux so that I can eat Doritos on my friend's couch.
Still pretty ugly.
Betting at the Oscars. This I like.
If you are interested and you want to get into it, definitely bet, because you'll for sure be watching it with more detail. You want to see who's going to win, you want to see who's going to lose.
If you've seen what you're talking about, I'm not saying having to see every single movie in every category, but when you've seen one movie in a category and then you're going to bet on them, you're going to get mad that that one you haven't seen didn't win, that I'm not all for.
Things like prop bets are cool, like what kind of dress someone will wear, or what color tie will someone be wearing, or how long will someone's speech be.
Yeah, there's a bunch of topics that you like, I don't know, I'm sorry. All of it's important to a film, but best sound editing, I don't know who that guy or woman is. Like, if you had asked me like last year who won, Richard King and Alex Gibson. The only reason I'd remember those names is if I won $50 off of guessing that they were gonna be the two people to win that.
Bet, because it keeps you way more into it.
It's like the Super Bowl of movies. What's better than doing some prop bets during the Super Bowl?
Betting? Hell yeah.
So how do I feel about spoilers being discussed at the Oscars?
No, spoilers are rude.
I don't go to an Oscars party having seen every movie. That's a lot of movies to watch.
If it's like a Black Panther and that's been out for a year, then I think if you haven't seen it by now, then that's your loss and we can all talk about it and you'll just have to leave the room. But if it's a movie that just came out, maybe speak more generally about it. You hate it or you love it.
It's definitely on the people in the room who haven't seen things to say something. They gotta speak up and be like,
I think you can spare the spoilers.
I'm totally cool with it. If I haven't taken 2 hours out of my whole year to watch the movies that are nominated for Best Picture, then shame on me, okay? Shame on me!
Should people have seen all the movies before they open their mouths at an Oscar party?
I do think that everyone needs to see all of the movies in order to properly judge who should win.
You should. I know I don't. Don't they show trailers?
That's one thing that bugs me. You don't have to see all the movies, but if the one movie in a category of 8 movies that you saw didn't win, don't act like it's like the biggest offense in the world because you've seen 1 out of 8 movies.
Well, I'm someone who certainly says that a certain movie doesn't deserve to win.
Do I think that Rami Malek should win Best Actor in Bohemian Rhapsody? Of course I do, but have I seen the other actors in some of the other movies? No! Of course I shouldn't be able to have that call. I don't know
Just like sports, it's not about making a logical debate. Whoever is louder and can drop more references from a film, good enough in your argument. How many of the best pictures have I actually seen?
Oh God, I don't even know the nominees.
Oh man. Only Best Picture?
Yeah, I've seen 2 of the 8 nominees for Best Picture. My opinion doesn't mean anything.
The Favorite I did not see. Hopefully we don't see Emma Stone on stage again, accidentally at the end.
I've seen a lot of movies, but just not all in the Best Picture category. I think overall I've probably seen like 12 of the movies in like the major categories, like Best Actor, Supporting.
I've only watched 1, which is really sad.
Star is Born, I have not seen that either.
I'm of the deep.
Bohemian Rhapsody, have not seen that either. I avoided the music movies apparently. I've seen everything else though.
I've got a few left to cram in a very limited time frame. I have to go watch them, so can we wrap this up so I can get to it?